Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. I was just having a look at the conquest and the first one is going to be so easy. Not Sprinter, not Speed Racer, not Avaricia, although that is going to be a good number 2, but Superhuman. Reach GR45 solo without any set items equipped. Having a look, we don't have any set items equipped, so we can actually just jump straight in to a Greater Rift. You know what, I'm actually going to put it up to Torment 14. And I think we'll empower it because we've got the money. And we should get this all ticked off and get a whole bunch of experience at the same time. This may be a bit too much for us, I don't know. But I think the extra damage that we've got coming in should set us right. Patience. Yeah, I'm not good with patience, mate. So one of the reasons why I want to keep pushing the Greater Rifts up is the sooner we get to 70, the better for us, because we'll be able to get those Primal Ancients. The chance of getting a good one is slim, but I'd still at least like the chance to get them. Alright, this is so far pretty much a walk in the park. Now, a lot of my build at the moment is specifically geared around keeping me alive. One thing that I was thinking of doing is looking at the actual setup of a lot of the bits that we've got and saying, what could be swapped out for something that's more useful for utility? So, like reducing the cooldown on Akarat's champion, things like that. It's probably something I'll end up doing off camera because there'll be a lot of theory crafting that goes in with it. And I do have a specific build plan, which is linked down below, but I set that up at the start of the season and I never bother looking at it again unless I've forgotten what bit of kit it is I need. Like, was it a one-handed mace or a two-handed mace that I needed? Spoiler, it's both. And of course we still need another Unity. But all that's by the by. Yeah, give me all those wonderful bits. So much extra damage from Akarat's leniency. There's enough variables that we've got going on that our damage output can be mediocre or it can be monumental. Not yet. Like, on average, there'll be something on that's giving us a boost of some kind. Right, push down into the next bit. Yeah, other than this one, Speed Racer is probably going to be the next one, and Avaricia would be the third one, or the other way around. But those would be the easiest of the list to do, I'd say. I've got to remember that I've got that shield glare there to blind them, just in case the Cord of the Sherma hasn't actually triggered. Because it stops the ranged attacks if they're going to be spitting bloody poison at me. Only if they're actually in range and get hit by it, of course, but... Patience. Still worthwhile. nothing up there. We're just almost killing time until the Rift Guardian now. Ooh, that's potentially dangerous. Dragging me around, not fun. Now, obviously, that doesn't happen when Akrat's champion is up, but there is that cooldown where we are a little bit vulnerable. So the more we can reduce that, the better we'll be overall. Cool. Who have we got? Alright. Audition's going down. And there we go. So many achievements. Alright, we'll grab all of this. So that gave us Superhuman, one of the conquests. Hooray! No, right. So, Bane of the Trapped goes up and up. So every time we increase this, it is a direct damage increase. That's why it's so good. In fact, we'll probably keep putting... No, I'll try and keep them even. So Bane of the Stricken also going up. We can head back to town, hand this in, have a look at the stuff that we've got. And then may as well hop in for another one, actually. Garrigan 397. So, Exarian, don't care. Depth Digger, Unrelenting Balance, we've definitely got. The Zweihander, don't care. Strong Arm Braces, I don't remember. Pauldrons of Akan and Breastplate of Akan. Pretty sure we've already got a focus as well, but let's check these out. So, Strong Arm, nothing there, nothing there. Strong Arm stays. In fact, how many... No, we don't have enough Best Breaths. Depth Diggers, I think we've definitely got. Maybe we don't. Maybe we've got ancient ones. Well, we've got these ones now. Depth Diggers, primary skills that generate resources deal extra damage. Great, except we're not just using primary skills. Focus. Where would I put that? Restraint, focus. Yeah, we've already got that, so that can stay. And then it's Arcan. So, Breastplate of Arcan goes in there. Arcan's shoulders come up here. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Salvage this up. We may as well keep the gems. We've got lots of space for blood shards, so let's just hop in with another Torment 14 Rift. Bang. Off to a cracking start. It's all good fun. Sometimes the control is just right there on your side. Sometimes it's really not, but when it is, it does make you feel exceptionally powerful. Grab these. It's actually going okay. Let's head down. I love the sound that the core of the Sherman makes when it goes off. It's just like... Ow. Yeah, that was all very very painful to kind of back up from. I'm assuming it was that little bit of fire ground underneath us that was hurting us so much at the end there. That was very painful. Let's not stand in the way of both of those. Ooh, shield. I will never say no to a shield. Unless, like, I had a build that actually needed me to get hurt, not just get hit. I can't think that there would be one for that, though. Still got over half the shields left. Set in on you. Yeah, when I get a shield like this, I really wish that it was a much higher difficulty. Because we've got the killing power. It's just the spotty survivability. And it's not actually that spotty these days, but for a very long time, it was very spotty. Grab the power pylon. And our shield is gone. We just need to be aware of that. Okay, not really much going on around here. Cormac just saved those spiders. He decided he wanted them for himself. Wow. Spiders and crawlers. It wasn't just spiders, was it? That was a lot of poison on the ground there. I dislike fighting on stairs. I did think about just moving away from them. That's why we have the illusory boots, so that we've got the flexibility to get out of jail if something like that happens. Yeah, let's fight the Rift Guardian in the next area. Smack, 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 smack. 9 minutes 58 seconds remaining. That is a lot of time. That's a lot of Crusader shields there as well. Ashi. Good. Let's do some gemming. That's up to 50 over there. That's another Gear Falcon's foot that we've got. Maybe this one will be ancient. Let's hand it in first. Garrigan 406. That is so good. Right, point. Over here, all points all go in there. Now we're going to put them in critical hit damage. I think we'll do that first. Over here, life. And over here, we'll do resource cost reduction. No, we'll do gold find first. We're just not going to use resource cost reduction. Predator's Wrath, Vigilante Belt, Rondell's Locket, Guard of Johanna, Armor of the Kind Regent. We definitely got one of those. Gear Falcon, yeah. Another Predator's Wrath, more Ice Climbers. All this can get salvaged up. And we've got time for another. Oh, we don't have any Greater Rift keystones. Well, for the moment, let's talk about oh, let's get disappointed by Kadala. That's what we'll do. In that case, I will drop these gems off. It's all progress, and we want to up the difficulty to Torment 14, because that was the Torment 14 rift that we just went through. We're definitely powerful enough for the jump. All we need is extracting stuff for the next level. Right, so game settings. This is all new, all the way up to Torment 16. And of course, straight in to a Nephilim Rift. This one is not going to be 6 minutes. Well, I don't think it's going to be 6 minutes anyway. Certainly we're not going to look to run through it. Well, I mean, we're not going to dawdle, so don't get me wrong on that. If they happen to throw everything at us, then, I mean, we'll kill it where it stands, of course. We're actually getting pretty good progression from all these mobs. Well, it was more the elite than anything. Can I just throw it off the end? Can I blind? No, I can't even really blind them. Yeah, I can hit them that way. I just really didn't want to go round to them. Uh-oh. Woo! Just made it out of that. I mean, I popped Akarat's champion when I saw all the potential damage on the ground, but this was on cooldown, that was on cooldown. That did not look good. The other option would have been retreating forwards, but luckily going backwards worked. So, hi! Welcome to Diablo 3, where you can be quite experienced. I like to think I'm quite experienced now. And still make the dumbest mistakes ever. I'm not going to go charging in, he says. I'm not going to put myself in danger, he says. 2 minutes later, surrounded by exploding stuff and walls. I do think it's the illusory boots that let me run through the wall. Let's test that. Yeah, it's the illusory boots. Really, really useful. That's why I've gone for those over the ice climbers. Yeah, if we get frozen in place, it's kind of my fault. If we get stuck behind a wall, that's not my fault. These and Krelm's buff bracers, no one messes with you. I think it's Krelm's buff bracers that stop you suffering from knockbacks and things moving you. Yeah, if you want to play it your way and not have all your agency taken away from you, I highly recommend them. Right, let's get some of these bigger things killed. And these things are all fun and all, but looking forward to the Rift Guardian. Torment 14 Rift Guardian.
Patience. I enjoyed that.
408. Okay, let's see if we can get a good amount from these. Not actually getting that many ricochets. He's gone. All his little bitty bits are all there. just love how our person's going around farting and exploding. It is something about Diablo. Since Diablo 3, it's definitely a lot more cartoony than it used to be. Diablo 2 was a little bit more cartoony, but that almost felt like a natural progression. In turning it into almost a console-esque action RPG, it has lost a lot of the gravity of the game, which is fine. I mean, it's the look and feel that they were going for. But yeah, I definitely can't imagine a proper like Lord of the Rings style fighting fantasy with Aragorn walking along, farting and exploding as he goes. Right, let's get through these guys because I don't want to get trapped on the other side. Pop a little bit of extra resistance just to make sure. Always like additional potions. I don't think our current one's actually useful to us, is it? Oh yeah, immune to movement controlling effects, that's why I got that one. So we've got mini ice climbers on our belt. That is assuming the potion's kept on the belt. I mean, if he's got it like in a little sippy flask just there, then, I don't know, potion holster. Right, popping the extra defense. Because ain't no way I'm having people kill me with mortars. That just seems like an embarrassing way to go. Something you should be able to see from a mile off, kind of thing. Just blinded him and then killed him slightly outside of his melee range. What's not to love? Alright, well, we'll head back and hand this in. And then I reckon we've got enough time for another Greater Rift. So we'll get what we have IDing. I'll put these points in. 3 points from a regular Rift. Maximus, Helm if I can, Broken Crown, Sky Warden, Trangle's Coils, gone. Warhammer of Kassar. What does that actually go up to? That is 60%. That's pretty good if you like Phalanx. So, down here, Akan, we've already got one. Well, now we've got another. I'll put it there. The Broken Crown. I'm pretty certain we have... Yeah, that's there. Maximus? Nope, that's new. This massive hammer thing, that's new. And that helmet is, of course, new. Restores 28% resource. That is a useless potion. We've already got one of those, actually. Yeah, we'll just salvage that up. Okay, time for us to do another Greater Rift. And because I like pushing the envelope, let's make it a 67. Now this is, of course, going to get exponentially harder as we keep putting the difficulty up. So I don't want to just like keep jumping higher and higher and higher. I do want to take my time over it, make sure we're not doing something completely deadly to us. Is he just outside of range? No, frozen bit. Yeah, that's kind of cheating if you're going to do the frozen bits in a place where they can't be seen. Got cat fur on my face and it's all getting itchy. Partly because it's hot in the room and I'm sweating, so everything feels like it's sticking. But also just because of the nerves. You know, it's Sod's Law. The time when you really need no distractions is the time when all the distractions are going to come around. Yeah, retreating forward's never good. Still making it work. I consider this making it work, by the way. There's so much poison in this rift. He was actually a little bit close, so we backed off just so we wouldn't get hit by that explosion that he does. Probably shouldn't have retreated forwards there. That was a terrible idea. We're going to make it work. This is going to be fine. We just need to keep clear of all the poison clouds. As I kill off everything that's actually a threat in here. Man, that poison is so painful. It's just like super, super, super painful. Half the time I don't even see the guys that I've killed that are causing it. But yeah, we kill them with ricochets and stuff. Right, let's go down this way. Ooh, channeling pollen, brilliant. No reason for us not to be permanently buffed. Is there anything worth killing around this side? Not really. Hi guys, thought I'd come down, see how you're doing. Blind you, kill you. Sound good? That's what it did. Okay, well that was fun while it lasted, but it has now run off. Right, we are most of the way through this rift though. And let's say this is going well. And we're making really good time. I am kind of pushing it a little bit when I probably shouldn't be. Just a couple of smacks with the shield. They all fall down. Shield parliament, that will be very useful. Right, let's grab it now. And then we'll just try and keep moving forwards and killing things quickly. These guys! If we can get to the Rift Guardian while we've still got it on, of course, that will be pure easy mode. %, I reckon we can do the last little bit while this is on. There we go. Blind him. Then beat him down before the shield runs out. Aim is 49. It wasn't a bad time, all things considered. We've got 2 rings out of this. Maybe one of them will be a unity. So that is 3 gems to 50. Back to Bane of the Trapped. We'll keep putting that up. Yeah, I've shown you my gem. / no topic. Right, points. Points into life, points into gold find, points into critical hit damage, and points into strength. Oh, an ancient Seabull's Nightmare. How useless. Rachel's Ring of Larceny, Weird Ward, an ancient Roland Stride. That's interesting. I can swap over with that one, I guess. Storm Ship. Right, so gone. Pretty sure Seabull's Nightmare is already in there. Another Gear Falcon. I can just go. That's for a Spark of Life. Yeah, we've already got one. Weird Ward is just down there, and of course the Executioner. So all of this can get salvaged because I know we've already got Reshel's Ring of Larceny. Alright, before we go salvaging, let's just ask Kadala if she's got another unity for us. No, another Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac, but not another unity. So, salvage, gone, 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 gone. That leaves us with 28 Death's Breaths, so we could try and make a unity, but those Death's Breaths are probably better served extracting powers. Let's grab a bunch of those to do now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll do. One. 2. And this is just for the season journey. 3. 4. And 5. Alright. Well, it's been pretty good progress, this episode, I'd say. We haven't done anything spectacular, but... well, it doesn't feel like we've done anything spectacular. But we did at least tick off that conquest. Just one more will do. We'll have to do it next time. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so. And you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.